The Witching Hour, September 15th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. Y'all, I'm going to be rinsing out some cherry tomatoes while I'm doing this video. So I started praying during the witching hour. Okay, the witching hour is 12 midnight to 3 a.m. And that time of the night for witches, warlocks, Satan worshipers, I don't know why, just so y'all could see, that time of the night for them is like sacred. That's when they are most active. Google tried to say, oh, well, that's folklore. No, I actually believe it's fact. So that's when witches and warlocks are doing seances, potentially any kind of sacrifice, potentially up to human sacrifice, etc. So normally the Lord's got me praying to Him at that time, meditating on Him, meditating on the Word, love, written in light, not as a New Age philosophy, as two attributes of God. Just like God made an agreement with Samson, He gave him long hair, and as long as he kept that long hair, God would give him supernatural strength. Well, the Lord has an agreement with me. He can make an agreement with anyone. I'm not claiming to be special, but the agreement is that as long as I meditate on the Word, love, written in light, He will manifest His glory through the Holy Spirit of God. And He literally tortures this program, y'all. It's amazing. He uses me as a sign, a witness, as a way of scorning them and mocking them. Keep me praying that during that time. But the last week, y'all, I have not been praying during the witching hour. I guess that's enough. I've not been praying during the witching hour. For over a week now, the last 3 days I tried, and I just started falling asleep between 12 and 3 a.m. Sometimes I do sleep. My sleep's all over the place. But one day I was being really irresponsible and playing video games, and that could have wrecked my whole prayer, because I could have gone to sleep in the middle of the day, woke up, it's like nighttime, right? And I haven't prayed at all. So the Lord empowered me to pray then. He's empowered me to pray now. So I prayed like an hour and 48 minutes before I just couldn't stay awake. I was falling asleep, standing up, praying. And then I went to sleep. Actually watched YouTube shorts for about an hour. Then I went to sleep. Woke up in time to go get free food at a church. Got back and ate, and then prayed, and was by the grace of God was able to get my prayers done before it was time to go jogging, and I was able to finish my jog before sunset. I no longer want to return during the twilight hours because they pulled a stunt on me. So I want to make sure when I get back, the sun is still out. And the Lord has empowered me to continue to do my prayers and meditations. Some days it's split up. Yesterday, I think it was 4 separate times I had to pray to get all my prayers done. But that keeps them on their toes. I really try to meditate on the Lord even when they're not targeting me, because I don't want them to have a rest, just like they don't want us to have a rest. So when they're giving me a rest, I try not to let that be an excuse to not meditate on the Lord. To meditate on the Word, love, written in light, prayerfully, worshipfully to the Lord, the God of the Bible. So they've got to be targeting me constantly, because honestly, the Lord's not going to let them target me severely enough to permanently harm me or damage me. God bless.